Hey there, beautiful people. Of course, I have a recipe for my collards and cabbage. So I prefer to cook my collards in a crock pot because you know how greens taste better the next day after all the flavor has had a chance to marinate? Well, when you cook them in a crock pot, you get that same effect. And trust me, if you ever cook them in a crock pot, you'll never go back. Anyway, so you're going to wash and cut your greens, add them to the crock pot along with your smoked turkey legs. Then I'm going to fill that pot up with my chicken broth. And I know that looks like it's running over, but those greens are going to cook down. It's going to be fine, trust me. Anyway, so you're going to add whatever seasonings you like. I like to add a little red pepper flakes because I like my greens a little spicy. And usually I would add some white onion, but the lady who delivered my groceries decided I needed red onion instead of white. And that's okay, we're going to roll with it. So I added a little garlic, just a little bit of salt, put that on high, let it cook down for about 3 hours. After 3 hours or so, we're going to take those turkey legs out, sit them to the side, and come in with our cut up cabbage. Cabbage cooks a lot faster than collard greens, so that's why we'll add them after the collards have cooked a bit. And while those collards and cabbage are getting acquainted in my crock pot, I'm going to debone my turkey legs. And then I'm going to add them right back on in there. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Add you just a little bit of sugar into your collard greens. Not a whole lot, just enough, because collard greens are bitter. And if you bring bitter collard greens to the Thanksgiving table, your family is going to tell you to just bring drinks next time. Anyway, so let that cook down in your crock pot for another hour or two. Taste your greens and make sure you don't need to add any more seasoning. And if you do, that's okay, because you can always add more seasoning. You just can't take any out. Anyway, pair that bowl of greens with a side of cornbread from a cast iron skillet. Because you need that cornbread for your potluck, as my grandma used to call it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.